rehab sucks. I was just there. Yay! Me. So exciting. I finally out of it. I still have my hospital bracelet on. And I'm freaking out! It sucks, I know. I was at Rogers. I know we're not supposed to hang out with them after rehab, but hey, you go around the rules sometimes, like when you see them as outpatients and you know, that kind of thing. But I mean, if I saw them and they were alone and I was alone, we would get back together right away. I mean, it's friends and stuff. And there's a guy there, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, I love him, like that kind of boyfriend, girlfriend kind of thing, because that's awkward. But there's this guy there, and he was really nice. He was nice to everyone. You know, he was straightforward. He was to the point. He's very honest. He's really cool. He's like a brother to everyone that was there with us. And, you know, we all got along with him. Well, most of the time at least. And he had a little buddy that was 7th grade, I think it was. Not sure. I think it was so. And he would always try to help that kid out. And I was like, oh, that is so cute. But, like, it was really kind of him to do that. And he'd always talk about reading the Bible and stuff. And I'm Christian. And so hearing him talk about that, I'm like, wait a minute. He does that? He reads. I thought nobody reads the Bible in rehab. I guess I thought I was the only one, you know. But then he goes and brings it up, and I'm like, that is so cool. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. So, hey, like, it was cool because he was like, you guys gotta read the Bible. And he showed me one of my favorite ones, which was, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Um, and whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. And when I was reading it in unison as him, like I said it the different way, I was like, for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, and whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. And he said it a little different than I did because, you know, this Bible had different wordings. You know, people get brought up like debtors and trespassers kind of thing with the Lord's Prayer. It's like that. And what happened? Okay, I just want to know this. What happened? Where did this Lord's Prayer come from? Like, when was it first made? Who made it up? Because there's like a lot of words. I was thinking Shakespeare because it says, thou art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Hallowed, hallowed be thy name. Anyways, you know, like he read all these Bible verses and stuff, and then his little buddy, when he left, his little buddy was there, and he's like, "You don't read the Bible?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." And he was like, "Mm-hmm," and I'm like, "Oh, I know 3 Psalms." Okay, so he was like, "Right," and then I was like, "Okay, go to Psalm 23," and he went to Psalm 22 instead, and I read Psalm 23 to him from my head, and he was like, "That's not right." I'm like, are you on Psalm 22 or Psalm 23? And then he's like, oh, and then I opened his Bible, like I had it go all the way through, and I go to Psalm 23. And I said, yes, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want. It was funny. But, yeah, and then Rogers had Bibles. I got a full Bible. They just like had Psalms and like New Testament, but I wanted the full Bible. I'm not just gonna go for Psalms. I'm going to go for the whole Bible because it is God. Okay, you know, maybe it was completely written 200 years after Jesus was on the earth, but that doesn't mean that was actual. Like that doesn't mean that it can't be actual things. because it can be. It is because people were there. They might have written it, and then people found it probably, and they were like, "Oh, okay, let's put it in the Bible," because they were actually true witnesses. There were true witnesses that were there. So I mean, to be real honest, like he was a cool guy, okay, and so he is he writes songs. Um, he is very good at making it. His voice, like it just whenever you talk to him, somehow it rhymes. It is so weird because for some reason, every time he talks, it rhymes and rhymes and rhymes and rhymes, and it's like, what's going on here? You know, it's just like really cool. Um, and I want to spread the word. So when you guys find it, spread the word with everyone because I want this to be a worldwide music phenomenon because this guy is the coolest guy I could ever know. He is like a brother. He supports you all the way. I mean, like, I might have known him for a couple of days, but to be real honest, he was really cool. He's the coolest guy ever. He's really honest and he understands why he needed help. And I knew why he needed help. I mean, we all went through a lot of things, and he wants the grass to be greener on the other side, and I'm here to make the grass greener, although I can't really do that. It's God's decision. God will make the grass greener for you. And so when I'm sharing the book of God, because the guy that I was there with, he would have wanted it that way, I hope. And I'm going to add the link onto here for his music, and I'm going to be spreading it all over Facebook. So if you get this information about it on Facebook or MySpace, just please share it with people. I don't care if some of them don't, but if you send them to at least two people, and they send it to two people, and then more people send it to more people, and more people send it to more people, this whole world could all have it if everybody sends it to everybody they knew. If they sent it to everybody they knew, everyone on Facebook would have it in about, like, let's say somebody checked, like, if 100 people were watching it right now, this could get to over half of Facebook if you do this. I mean, I need this for him. He's the coolest guy ever. He is amazing at writing songs. He is so cool. He's like a rap R&B kind of thing. Even if you just like country, just listen to it because he has words that are so powerful. And I noticed that when he was there, he had the most inspiration in the unit that we were in. The most inspiration, the boringest units, there was the most inspiration there that I could tell. Because, like, there's no inspiration here, it's all inside. But then he is like, well, I guess rehab does give you a lot of, like, inspiration and all that kind of stuff. And I had all these different mixed emotions. But mainly, it was that he's, like, a really cool guy. And he is a cool guy. And maybe you never met him or not, but I'm just gonna add his link. We're not supposed to say former patients' names, but you know what? I am actually I'm not supposed to, so I'm not gonna say his name. But he just sent me, he just told me what the address was for his new song or something. So um, I'm gonna promote this song because he's the coolest guy ever. This song is I mean, this guy who makes these songs he's the coolest. He's more than Justin Bieber because my cousin's friend knows Justin Bieber, went to school a long time ago with him, and he was the snobbiest kid they ever met. So I wouldn't be like, ew, Justin Bieber. Just letting you know, guys know that, because, well, we actually knew people that grew up with him. He's pretty a snotty, not cool kind of guy. So I just want to let you know that he fakes in front of the camera, but, you know, it's either Usher or Justin Timberlake. Which one do you want to be? Well, I like Jake, so Jake's the best. So I suggest you guys like share this to everybody you can find and know. Even send it to strangers on Facebook. It'll get everywhere. Thank you guys.